Hey, what's up, y'all? This is King Willonius. I am a stand-up comedian, AI storyteller, and the creator of the hit song BBL Drizzy.
Yeah, before I was working with AI tools, I was just an artist trying to figure it out. I didn't have all the resources or the connections or, or maybe even the money to do the projects that I wanted to do. But Adobe's generative AI tools, they unlock a whole new level of creativity. That changed everything for me. Once I decided to just kind of lean into the AI tools, I just decided I was just gonna make stuff that I like to make. I don't care if it gets 1 view or 1 million views, I'm just gonna create. And then, I started seeing that the stuff that I was doing was inspiring a lot of people. So now I'm really just driven by wanting to inspire people and motivate people to start creating. And then, who knows what that looks like. Yeah, so BBL Drizzy was a parody that I made that it came about during the whole Drake-Kendrick beef. Rick Ross and Drake were beefing, and Rick Ross said that Drake had fake abs, so he started calling him BBL Drizzy, and I made a song about it. BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy. And I put it out, and it blew up and went viral. And then 2 weeks after that, Drake took it and he rapped over it, so it became the first AI sample song in music history. That moment changed the trajectory of my life, that one song. Baby, it ain't no mystery. Got the best BBL in history. As an artist, you want to constantly be pushing yourself and just seeing what you're capable of and then what these tools are capable of. So the big project I'm working on now is BBL Drizzy, the musical. This is probably the biggest creative challenge of my life, but it's very doable. And the reason that it is because we have Adobe Firefly. They have the best models built in, and they just make it very easy to use. A lot of the things that would have been barriers in the past, they aren't anymore. So for Adobe MAX, we're going to create a short with Adobe Firefly, so that's really exciting. The short that I'm working on is called Enter the BBL Drizzyverse, and it's a prequel to BBL Drizzy the musical. So this essentially lends a little bit more color on the world of BBL Drizzy the musical. It's a short, so it's condensed, but you just get a much deeper understanding of what this BBL Drizzy the musical, is going to be about. Firefly is Adobe's generative AI tool, so it has a bunch of models built in where you can generate video, images, music. Their workflows makes it very seamless and streamlined. It's just a one-stop shop for creative AI. So for this Adobe MAX short, we're kind of inventing our own new process for it, which is super dope for a creator like myself. I film the actors run through their lines and capture all their movements, their voices and whatnot, and then we do a AI style transfer. The preferred method for this project was Runway. That's a model that's built into Adobe Firefly, into their storyboard, which has been tremendous because, again, I don't have to switch over to a bunch of different apps. It saves me so much time because, as soon as I capture their performance, I'm able to throw that in Firefly, and then right away we're able to generate and see what that performance looked like as AI characters.
I said get up. I said get up.
Yeah, that process took, less than 30 minutes. Still a lot of work to do, but the style transfer works. So I'm excited about that.
If traditional means, this would have took weeks. So being able to record them, film them, and then put that into our workflows and style transfer tools, it just makes the collaboration process a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable on top of that. It's just super exciting. You want to do dope things and you want to do dope projects that challenge you. Now, using these tools, I feel very limitless in what I could do.